I've learned that babies may be small, but they need a lot of things. Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time seeing me. My name is Daniela. Today I'm going to be going through what is in my baby's hospital bag. Last week I went through everything I'm bringing in my hospital bag, so if you haven't seen that yet, definitely go check that out. And if you are new here and end up enjoying my videos, definitely make sure to subscribe, like, and turn the little notification bell on so you can be notified every time I post, which is every single Wednesday. So as I mentioned last week, I went through everything I'm bringing for my hospital bag for labor, postpartum, all that stuff. And today I'm going to be going through what I'm bringing for baby. So this is my bag. This was actually on my registry. I also made a what's on my registry video and just like newborn essentials and stuff like that. So again, if you haven't checked that out, definitely give that a look because I did a lot of research. So hopefully it's super informative for you, or can even just help spark some new ideas that you might not have thought of yet. So without further ado, let's get into what I actually have in here. So just on the side to begin with, I am bringing this cellular blanket. So I'm bringing this mostly just for the car seats and the trip home. So I'm still kind of torn if I am actually going to bring it into the hospital or not. Again, with COVID, I'm just trying to keep as many things that are fabric and stuff out of the hospital, but I mean, I can just toss this in the wash when I get home, and I have an extra blanket at home as well, so I might end up bringing this in and then also using it for the car seats. Okay, so now for the actual bag. As I mentioned earlier, this bag was on my registry, and this is just from Amazon. It is called the PIPI Bear bag. So there are many bags like this. They're the backpack style and have a little pocket on the back that's accessible to everything that's inside. Also on the front, they do have little insulated slots for bottles and all of that. So there are a lot of different options out there diaper bag wise. There are a lot of expensive ones or inexpensive. This one was fairly inexpensive. I forget exactly how much it was, but I definitely know it was more on the inexpensive side compared to a lot of other ones. I just liked how spacious it seemed, and again, I really like the backpack style just for when we're out and about or if we're on a long trip or whatnot. And also it's something that I can definitely see my husband Liam wearing, so it's not like a super feminine like purse bag or anything like that. I mean, he would carry it regardless, but I thought it made it just a bit easier. So we'll just start with going through what I have in the exterior pockets here. Again, to preface, if you do not already know, I am currently living in the UK. So what they give at the hospital is definitely different to what they give in, let's say, the United States or in Canada. I am Canadian, that's why I say Canada, and I did live in the United States for a bit for school. So I'm not sure what they do in other countries, but like I mentioned in my last video, I know in the United States they give you a lot of things such as diapers and all that, or even things for the mom. In Canada, I'm not too sure what they give, but I'm pretty sure they offer diapers and wipes and stuff like that. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But in the UK, at least in Liverpool, that is where I'm going to be giving birth, they do not supply you with anything and they tell you to bring everything. So if this seems like a lot to you, that is why. I know a lot of people still bring stuff even if the hospital does give them it, because they just like to bring their own things or don't really know exactly what the hospital is going to give them. But yeah, so if it seems like I have a lot and you're like, Daniela, why are you packing these things that you don't need that the hospital is going to give you? They don't, so that is why. Okay, so just starting with this pocket here, for example, this is the basic that most people probably would not bring, but these are just some water wipes. So in the UK, they tell you to just use like a cotton ball and water, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be using water wipes because the cotton ball and water just seems kind of more messy to me and not as functional, honestly. And I have heard other women say that, especially with the first poo that the baby has, I think it's called meconium, something like that. It's like super sticky, and just like cotton ball and water doesn't seem like a great idea to me. So anyways, this is what I'm going to be doing. Feel free to do whatever you plan on, but yeah, water wipes seem like the go-to for me. And then in the front pocket here, I am bringing my HAAKA. If you have not heard of this, it is basically just like a silicone pump, kind of. It's more just like a milk collector. So if baby's feeding on one side, you can put this on your other breast and it'll collect whatever would just be lost if you didn't have this. So I'm bringing this, and I'm also just bringing a couple of breast milk storage bags because I know at my hospital at least they do have fridges that you can put the milk in. So especially in the early stages, I don't know how much milk I'm going to be producing or colostrum or whatnot, so I will be bringing these just as the option. I am also planning on harvesting my colostrum. I'm not sure how that will plan out. I have not tried yet because they said to not try until you are 37 weeks, which I am today, because I guess it has the potential to help induce labor. So we don't want that yet, considering I am 37 weeks, but I am planning on doing that. So if I get some extra colostrum, basically you just collect it in these syringes and then you freeze them, and then you can bring those to the hospital in a little cooler bag. So if for some reason my colostrum isn't really coming in that much, I'll have that for baby as well as kind of a plan B. Okay, so now getting into the whole of it all. This is what it looks like on the inside. I love how spacious it is and how wide it can open up. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. Love that. So the first thing that I'll be pulling out is just this little container I have here. This actually just came in one of the little care packages that my friends got me, and I just liked how it was see-through so you could see everything that was in it. But basically, like you can see, it's just a bunch of diapers. So I have 20 packed in here. Again, that might be a lot, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the hospital for. And I definitely don't want to not have enough diapers. That sounds like a nightmare. So yeah, I packed 20. And then I do also have this other little kind of matching bag that came with this bag. And in here I just have, so this is a little sterilizer kit. So there are just soothers in here, and basically you fill it with water and can put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and it sterilizes them. So usually I'll be using our sterilizer at home, but I thought this was just good for on the road or at the hospital. I'm not sure if the baby will even want a pacifier or anything like that, but I'm just bringing it in case. And then I have some diaper cream. I have this Bepanthen and also pseudo cream as well. So these are just like the little tiny travel sizes. So I'm just bringing those because those will definitely be needed a lot. I also am bringing this little milestone sign. It says I'm here, and you just say the name, date, height, and weight. I thought this was a super cute thing. Also in this bag here, I do just have a little Sharpie so I can write the name and all that stuff. You know, I might get one of the midwives to write it actually, because my writing is not cute, but we'll see. I actually mentioned these cards in my nursery tour video. They are double-sided, so for example, this one on the other side says hello world. These I thought were super cute. They have a bunch of little different milestones on them, so either like my first week, my first Christmas, 2 months old, so on and so forth. So I just loved how they were inexpensive and portable, easy to bring anywhere. So this I thought would be nice for just a first little cute picture once baby arrives, if we ever end up picking a name. Okay, so that's it for this little bag. Then next, something I really wanted to make sure to bring was just a little baby book. So this one I believe is by, yes, Pearhead. So I got this one off Amazon as well, and it is so, so cute. I love how with this book, they actually come with these little ink spots here, and then you can put their footprint in the book. So I thought that was adorable, and it does just have the normal things in most books as well that talk about like your labor story or mom's past, dad's past, stuff like that. So I love these books. I know for myself, my parents got me one of these books when I was born, and I love looking back on them and seeing what my parents were doing around that time and how much I weighed, my first word, what my favorite food ended up being, just the little cute stuff like that, that sometimes it might be hard to remember. So it's nice to have a little keepsake like this. Also, as always, I will link everything I can down below in my description box. So if you do see any products that you like that I'm mentioning, just check for them in the description box to see where you can find them. So I was also told to bring, just in case my milk can't come in, just some of these pre-made little formula bottles. These ones that I have here are just the Aptamil, and they come with the little nipple as well. So it's just a little sterilized nipple that you would put on top. So fingers crossed my milk does come in and I won't even have to use these, but I'm just bringing them in case. I'm pretty sure it came in a case of 6 and I'm bringing 4. Okay, so now going into all the cute little clothing. I kind of went super OCD for this. I made sure everything was extremely, extremely organized. Like I mentioned in my last video, I just kind of wanted to make everything foolproof, because if Liam is going to grab anything and is all flustered, or even myself, I want it just to be super easy and labeled and all of that. So what I did previous to packing everything, I laid down all the different outfits that I would want for baby, and then I ended up putting them in freezer bags and just labeling exactly what is in each bag. And I did also bring a range of different sizes of clothes just in case the baby ends up being smaller or bigger than we think, and then we can just adjust and put them in whatever outfit fits them best. Okay, so for the first outfit that I have here, this is the birth outfit, as you can see, and everything is labeled that is inside of the bag. So let's open it up and see what is in it. So first, I just have this little short sleeve bodysuit here. In the UK, I'm pretty sure they call these vests. So vest, bodysuit, just a little short sleeve one with the buttons down the side. And then I do have this super cute little swaddle set. This is actually from the company Style My Kid, which I found on Instagram. Again, I will link this down below so you can get it if you like it. I know they come in different styles and patterns as well, but this is the one that we went for. So it comes with the swaddle and then the matching hat here. And then also this little cute name tag. So it just says, hello, my name is, and then obviously you just put the baby's name on here. We just tried to go with something that was fairly gender neutral in color, because if you don't know, we do not know the sex of the baby. So that is gonna be a surprise for us. And then on top of that, I do just have a pair of socks and a pair of mitts, and then in each bag as well, I did pack a diaper. Okay, so for the second bag here, I literally just labeled it outfit number 2, and again, everything is labeled as to what is inside. So for this one, I again packed just a short sleeve bodysuit here, and then I did also pack a gown. So these are just nice for diaper changes. I also don't know if I will need the bodysuit underneath or not, but again, I'm just bringing it as an option. The clothes are minuscule, so they really don't take up too much room. I thought I'd rather have it there in case than not have it and need it. So this is the print on the gown that I am bringing. Again, these I kind of had a difficult time finding. I did find these ones on Amazon. I will link those down below as well. And then I'm just bringing a cute little hat. I'm honestly not sure where I got these, possibly just like Tesco or John Lewis or something. And I'm bringing a pair of socks, and then again, just a diaper. Then for the next outfit, this is actually labeled outfit number 1, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you can use whatever outfit whenever. The only 2 ones that I for sure want to use at specific times are the birth outfit for when it is first born, and then the going home outfit, but other than that, I honestly don't care. So this is technically, I guess, number 1, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, it just has the outfit name and then just, again, everything that's in it. This one's very similar to the last outfit we just looked at. Literally the only difference is just the gown that we're using. So this one just says loved, and it's just this kind of gray beigey color, and then everything else is literally the same hat pretty much, and again, just the short sleeve bodysuit, the socks, and then the diaper as well. Okay, so then this is the next outfit that I have here. So in here, it is a little bit more simple. I just have the little bodysuit. Again, this is just a short sleeve one. If you are wondering where I got these ones, by the way, these are all from H&M. I absolutely love H&M's just quality, prices, and then I like how they don't have a tag, but they have just the little sticker so you can still know the sizes and everything, but they don't rub on the baby. The only thing, like I mentioned in a previous video, is that with H&M, I found that, I don't know if it's just because of the pandemic that we're going through, if everyone's pregnant, I don't really know, but things go out of stock super quickly there, especially in the lower sizes. So I would advise, if you do see something that you like, to hop on it right away. That is what I did with these, and anytime I see anything on there that I know I'm gonna really want, I grab them right away. So yeah, this one has this little bodysuit, and then I have a cute little sleeper. This one has the zippers. Again, if you did watch my newborn essentials video, you would know that I mentioned it was really hard for me to find anything with zippers in the UK for some reason, but I did find these ones on Amazon, so I wanted to bring just the easiest possible things I could to the hospital, because I can't even imagine how tired I'm going to be. I also don't know if Liam will have to go back home once I get put onto the ward after giving birth. He currently does have to. He would have to go home. I'm pretty sure he can only stay for like 2 hours after I give birth. So if that's the case and I'm kind of on my own and having to do all this, I just want the easiest possible things I can use to change the baby, because that'll be my first time and I'm gonna be super, super tired. So the easiest I can make it on myself, the better. And then again, I just do have a little diaper in here as well. And then lastly, outfit wise, this is going to be our going home outfit. It is so, so cute. Oh my goodness, I love these. So starting off, we do have the handy dandy diaper. And then I just have this little animal hat here. Again, where did I get, okay, no, these ones are actually from the store next. So they just have little animals on them. Pretty sure it came in like a 3-pack. And then I just have a little pair of mittens. Once again, I do have another little short sleeve bodysuit just to put underneath if I need to. I then have this cute little 101 Dalmatians sleep suit. So this too has a zipper, which I love, and it's kind of like a fleece material as well, so it'll keep them warm. And then if we want to keep them even warmer, I found the cutest little cardigan. This is definitely from Next, I know that. And it has these little ears. Again, this is also gender neutral, the color, and I just thought it was so cute. So yeah, that is going to be our coming home outfit for baby. I think the kind of key thing that I tried to do here was just have a bunch of different layers that I could take on or off baby, because at least here in the UK, the weather has been super unpredictable lately. Some days it'll be super hot, some other days it will be rainy. So honestly, I don't really know what to expect. I also, again, don't know when my baby's gonna choose to join us in the world. So we'll see what the weather's like, but I'm not sure. So I just made sure to bring a bunch of different layers that we can take on or off, judging by the weather. And then for my last little freezer bag in here, I did also just bring an extra swaddle. So this is what it looks like. I actually got, this was a 4-pack that I got on Amazon, and I know these were fairly inexpensive and they're honestly super soft. I really, really like them. We'll see how baby ends up liking them. But I thought these would just be a great start to see what baby likes. I know some people kind of go crazy and get a bunch of these, and they can also be pretty pricey. So I just wanted to get a starter kit of these, see how baby likes them. We also, as I mentioned before in previous videos, got like a sleep bag, got the easy swaddles. I just want to see what baby likes. We didn't get too many of each. Once baby's here, we'll try them out in different things, see what they take best to, and then kind of invest more into that. But I thought this would probably be the best option to bring, because you can use it obviously as a swaddle, you can use that as a blanket, even just like a little burp cloth as well if you don't use it for anything else. Also, speaking of burp cloths, I just realized, baby brain, that is something that I forgot to pack. So I am also going to be bringing burp cloths and then bibs as well. So I'll probably just toss bibs in each one of those freezer bags so we have them. Again, I'm totally fine with bringing more than I need. I just don't want to have not enough. So I'll be putting those in there, and then I'll also probably just bring a little baggie of burp cloths as well, so we have those. But honestly, other than that, guys, that is everything that I have in my bag. So if there is anything that I'm forgetting, or if you think I would need or any other woman would need, definitely comment those down below. And also, I did shortly just want to share with you guys what I have planned for Liam to bring to the hospital. So I'm not yet sure. I'm still kind of going back and forth on if he should bring a pillow or blanket or not. We might just buy some cheap ones that we can toss in the wash after. Again, just with COVID, it's just, I'm trying to bring the least amount of fabric as possible. So possibly a pillow and blanket, just because I feel like his setup will probably not be the comfiest. So that, his laptop, charger, photo ID, wallet, snacks, and then also something that apparently is super important to remember and just easy is to bring just change for the parking lot or for the vending machines or whatnot. But it's always just good to have some change on you. Either we'll put it just in the car so we have it for whenever we need to get in the car and go, or just have it in his bag ready and packed. Once again, I do not know how long Liam will be able to stay. It all depends on when baby ends up coming and what the rules for the hospitals are at that point, so we will see. But I think this list honestly covers him if he needs to be there for a short amount of time or even for a long amount of time. So guys, now I've covered all the different bags I'm gonna be bringing to the hospital. So basically, I just have the one little suitcase for me, the one backpack for baby, and then probably just a little duffel bag or backpack for Liam. So that is everything that I'm going to be bringing. Like I mentioned, if you have not seen my last video yet, definitely go check that out because it covers everything that I'm bringing for me. And once again, if you are new here, I would love so much for you to join my new little growing YouTube family. So definitely make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I post, which is every Wednesday. I seriously love all these different kinds of videos, and especially being a first-time mom, it's so exciting for me. So please guys, if you have packed or started packing, or even aren't pregnant and are just watching these videos, comment and let me know what you would plan on packing or what you do plan on packing and just what your situation is. I love seeing anything like that from you guys. Also, if you do want to see more day-to-day stuff from me, my Instagram is danielacristinaxx. So give that a follow if you want to see that. So with that, I hope to see and hear a lot more from you guys. I really appreciate any of the support you've been giving me so far, and I hope you guys have a great day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.